from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
High school football playoff pairings are announced, and one man is dead following a crash and officer shooting in Eastern Henrico. We'll have details in today's Henrico News Minute for Monday, November 8th, 2021.
And now for the news.
A man died Saturday night after an accident on I-64 east of I-295 in Eastern Henrico was followed by an encounter between the occupants of the vehicle that crashed and a Henrico police officer. It prompted the police officer to shoot one of the two occupants. It was unclear from the initial police statement whether the deceased person was the one shot or not. The vehicle had apparently overturned several times during the initial crash, according to witnesses. The officer responded to the site after calls about the incident, at which point the encounter took place. Well, we know what the matchups will be this week for the Virginia High School League high school football playoffs. In Class 4, third-seeded Varina will host sixth-seeded Powhatan. And then in Class 5, top-seeded Highland Springs will host the 8th-seed J.R. Tucker. 7th-seed Godwin will play at 2th-seed Midlothian. The 3rd seed is Hermitage, will host 6th-seeded Glen Allen. And the 4th-seed Freeman will host 5th-seed L.C. Bird. And a sad update to a story from last week. The dog that had been saved by Henrico firefighters after a house fire in Varina Thursday died the following day from its injuries. The fire happened in the 4600 block of Darbytown Road. Two other dogs also perished in the blaze. The occupants of the home escaped safely, but the home was declared a total loss. 3 local veterinary clinics, including the Varina Veterinary Clinic, have taken care of all the pet needs and services related to the family and their loss. The clinic is now working to collect food, clothing, and basic household items for the family, which again lost everything. It's accepting donations, gift cards, and other forms of assistance that you can drop off at the clinic, 1320 Newmarket Road, between 7:30 a.m. and 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. And particularly looking for men's clothing in shirt size extra large, pant size 32 by 30, and 9.5 size shoes, as well as women's clothing in shirt size 2XL, pant size 16, and shoe size 7.5. Well, the Virginia Department of Health later this morning will release the updated COVID-19 numbers from this weekend and today, but we know that as of Friday, the county was averaging just 37 new daily cases in the previous 7 days, and had not experienced more than 50 new cases during the previous week. There were just 45 new cases on Friday. There had been 3 new deaths attributed to the virus in the county late last week, but the county had not seen a COVID-related hospitalization since October 29th. Its 7-day positivity percentage among PCR testing encounters was just 3.9%. That's as low as it had been since reaching that same level on July 24th. About 203,000 people in the county, or just more than 61% of the county's overall population, are now fully vaccinated, and about 79% of Henrico's adult population, those 18 and older, have received at least 1 dose of the vaccine. Education was a key issue in last week's elections, and it will be a focal point for the General Assembly when it convenes early next year. On HenricoCitizen.com today, from our partners with Virginia Scope, we take a look at what education issues may be top of mind for delegates when they return, as well as state senators. You can read that article right now on HenricoCitizen.com.